Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth through worlds, through realms, through many things, mostly chicken racing, because that's an entire thing in itself. But anyway, yes, through worlds, through realms that we have very much well travelled at this point. Hail to each and every one of you, viewer, chatter, viewer, lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archive. And mentioning the archive, if you are watching us on YouTube, hopefully you'll consider leaving a like on this video, maybe even a comment if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel, maybe even a subscription. Decision will always be yours though. But with that said, for those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of the city Nagoya. I think it's Nagoya or Nagasaki, or I can't remember the name of the city we're in. But we finished the baseball. And then we did some chicken racing. And we're still doing chicken racing because Nugget the 5th wasn't strong enough to win the races of the Champion Cup or Champion Class, and therefore we've had to get Nugget the 6th. But Nugget the 6th needs training, and for that we need to go through the rigmarole of the training process, and that's probably what we're going to do for at least the next hour of the stream. Have fun. Anyway, with that said, come, join me as we once more step forth into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on and ready to go. So, let's go, shall we? Boop. Purple Real Spawn, welcome. I've just realised I'm missing my flask. Badoos! I found my flask. Right. Probably switch this over so I can actually see what I'm doing as well. There we go. Right. Right. Go, load the game. Load the game. Game is loading because we're loading the game. Alright. So, what was the chat said? So, rather than giving Toda Turiners, give him the cheapest convenience store booze. Question: where do I find the nearest convenience store? Oh, I've still got to do Sineada's hostess stuff, don't I? I'll look into that later. Right, M Store. It's around the corner. It's on the literal corner. Marvellous. Excuse me. How very convenient. Right, now I won't accept my gifts yet, because I don't feel like trekking to and fro, hither and thither. So I need to buy the cheapest convenience store booze, apparently. Sports drink? No. Giant drink formulated with vitamin C? No. Vitamin water? No. Orangina? I haven't seen that for a long time. Premium malt. Malt, 2 types of pots. Kumagai. Highball. Lemons grown in the Mediterranean region. Repair kit. Catnip stick. This mix of soda and refreshing lemon flavor, delicious malt of 2 types. This rich, great tasting low malt beer. Apparently, I'll try using this to train Nuggets then. Oh. If this turns out to work, I will be amazed. Okay, I missed one person and then ran into another. And already we start with the not bloodshed. Push! Oh! That was... Nope. Nope. Hmm? Oh, that's why I went the wrong way. Okay. I was thinking that this taxi seems awfully far away. No. Go away. Using a taxi to avoid you. Neat. Yeah, I can't avoid this dude, though. That's unfortunate. Yeah, push. Right. So, we will train Nugget using the cheap beer. It's not as high as the Torrent Plus Plus, but it's not too far off. Hmm. Go. But we are going to be here for a while. So on the upside, I think once we've maxed out Nugget's leg strength and stamina, we should have a chance of just obliterating all our opponents. It is, however, going to take us a small eternity. Not the most entertaining thing to do this, I must admit. No, I suppose it's better than me just forking out like 1,000,000 yen each time. I wonder what happens if I give a slightly higher quality of beer. And I will throw a stamina royale in just for the sake of it. $32, blimey. Right, okay, so we have a choice. Do we go with... Actually, there's a save over... How did I miss this save earlier? Right, so I'm going to see how many stamina royales I've got. Because I'm kind of tempted to just to speed up the process, to just burn through some stamina royales. There. I'm going to burn those healing items. Is it a smart move? No. Is it going to save me some time? Yes, possibly. So, yeah. I can't imagine I need to get Nugget up to Generation 7, so... Ooh, yeah. Go. Nugget. Next. Coda. No, not into race. Train. Coda again. Nearly there. Good. Zaki. Alright. One more with Toda, and that should be everything maxed out. There we go. That's everything maxed out. I've earned the title Flash and Ironheart. Marvelous. Okay. Let's see what titles we've got. Flash. Title reserved for birds with nearly maximum leg power. There's little chance of them losing to most opponents. Yep, I'll go with that one. Enter race. Please just be, like, overpowered now. The King Cup. 9. Ball joint. Okay. Dreaming of you. And Flash. Oh no, sorry. Nugget. Bloody hell. I think we're now in the region of RNG. Oh, nigh again. Oh. Well, I get the feeling this is just RNG now. Ribbon, Miso, Swordsman, Nugget. Right, so Hina isn't in this one, so hopefully we have an easier time. There we go. RNG. Right, that's fine. Just have to keep running races until we win each. I've earned the title champion, apparently. Right, now we just have to win the other races. Yay! The Storm Cup. We win 40,000 yen. wonderful. Right, do I have to think about upgrading the dirt and dark now, or do we just think we'll keep cracking on with the RNG until eventually we win everything? Ay, ay. Really? Wait. You've completed the minigame once you've earned the title champion. Does that mean I only need to do one champion race? I mean, it feels a bit... I think I'll probably press on and do all of them, but... No, I need to do all of them. That's good. I just wanted to check. Few titles. How did I not do? Title reserved for birds with nearly maximum stamina. Their iron hearts can take the verbal lashing you give them. What if I equip Iron Heart then? Dreaming of you, Kira Dampabum, and an Iron Heart, and Nugget. Fun. If I'm in a race with Henai, then there is no chance. No, I think I'll switch that back to Flash. At least it doesn't cost me anything to enter Nugget into a race. If I don't have any more luck after the next couple of times, I'm going to have to go back and start training him up on dirt racing. Which will be fun. Not. Right. Peanut. Tofu. Flash Nugget the 6th and Swordsman. This looks a bit more promising. Ah. Hmm. Okay. Nope, I'm... Nah. This... Storm! Try again. And if not, I'm going to have to start going back and doing Dirt and Dark training. The General, Justice, Flash Nugget the Sixth, and Angel Breaker. Cool. I think if I trained Nugget up in Dirt and Dark, we should be okay. Right, back to the drugstore then. Harry. Get some Terrana pluses. That should be enough. Train up in Dirt and Dark, then we should hopefully have enough of a well-rounded chicken to compete in any situation. Where's my phone gone off? Ooh. Oh, Colonel Ezio. Hey, oh, welcome. Yeah. Alright, alright. There we go. Right. I'm smudging my glasses. Right. Do this again. Still training Nugget? Yes. We won the King Cup, but now we're struggling on the Storm Cup. So now we're going to max out Nugget's Dirt and Dark capabilities, and hopefully that'll be enough to get him across the finish line in that cup, and hopefully the other cups to follow. Nugget Gen 6. Can he hammer? Can he do whatever? Excuse me. Right. Kanamiya. Kanamiya, even. Now, while we've got the turners, we will get all of the dark. We'll get the dark leveled up as well because it'll probably come in handy later on. And then I hope this is enough for us to start winning the champion races, because good lord. There we go. Right, that is everything. Condition, normal, race limit, 11. Enter races. In class. Storm Cup. Nugget, Dreaming of You, Kira Tempo, Justice. Right. Good, burn it. Well, as we discovered earlier with the King Cup, there is an element of RNG to this, so keep at it. Was that all the Tauriners you bought? Yep. I think. Saturn, Peanut, Swordsman, Nugget. Come on, Nugget. There we go. Finally. Just depends on the lineup. Doesn't matter. We gotta win. Wins win. RNG is something that, like, RNG in something like this. Bloody hell, Yakuza, I know. I know. I know. But it is what it is. Right. trained well to race in the dark. Well, yeah, our chicken is certainly trained to race in the dark. We've made sure to max out the dark racing capabilities, and now we just need to get a chicken that doesn't immediately launch off the gate like a rocket. Nugget, Ribbon, Sportsman, foul play. Cool, we might be okay on this one, in theory. Actually, maybe not. Oh, no. Oh, no, hold on. One stop. There we go. Ha-ha! That's the first time that's happened in a single one so far. Sorry, couldn't resist. The dark cup or the black cup or something, wasn't it? So nearly there. Nearly there. That was the black cup, so now we need the Skinada cup and then the Azuchi cup. Why is it not giving me more yen? Why is it capped to 40,000? 4,000 even. I wish it was 40,000. Oh wow, we finally see the end of the racetrack. Hopes and dreams. Peanut. Dreaming of you. Nugget. However, Dreaming of You is certainly a very quick chicken. But if we get that chicken in the lineup, we have no chance of winning. Can't believe, wait, he's not black, was actually said in Dragon Ball Z. Oh wait, was it said in Dragon Ball Z, or was it just said in, you know, Dragon Ball Abridged? Because Dragon Ball Abridged seems like the sort of one that would probably say that line. Raiders. Nope. Though I am tempted to enter Nugget into the newcomer class just to see what happens. But, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I have to crack the window open again. Time to get warm. Right. No, it was in a dub of... The might have been the Ocean dub, but you had Goku Black in one of the arcs. Oh, that's a much later arc, isn't it? Whack! They're all super speed. Oh, good. Joyous. Well, we ain't winning this one, lads. Oh, while Nugget slowly trundles his way across this dirt patch, I'm going to open the window. Let me know if I win. Did I win? No. Oh, well. Try again. Compute class, please. I knocked my camera out of focus there somehow. Let's do the thing. Do we max down on all stats? Yes. The only way we're going to improve on Nugget now is if we breed for Nugget to the 7th, which I don't want to do because it means I have to go through and level everything else up again. No, I think it is just RNG at this point. I could go and just level again, but I mean, you see, you get races like this where you suddenly go, oh, right, okay then. See? RNG. So we've now just got one more cup to do, and then we've done all of the chicken racing. How much do you think we'll win for the last one? I'm guessing it's going to be 4,000 yen. Run, Nuggets! It's Ronald McDonald behind you! Surely Colonel Sanders would be the thing you say is behind a chicken. Also, in Japan, it's Ronald McRonald. As Kuze would say. Oh no, dreaming of you. Right, Napoleon, Nugget, Flash Nugget, and Hina. Oh, we're not going to win this one. Bring back Pocket Circuit. I've earned the Conqueror title, apparently. Don't know how I've earned the Conqueror title, but we've earned the Conqueror title. Right. Oh, once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more onto the breach. That's just cruel for Japanese people. I learnt it from an episode in abroad in Japan. It's either Ronald McDonald or it's Donald McDonald. I can't remember. It may not even be true. Oh no, it's hopes and dreams. General, Nuggets, and Imperial. Yeah, this is a loss. Yeah, Imperial is not slowing down for anything. Donald McDonald is correct. There we go. Because the Japanese struggle with the R sound in English. Donald McDonald sounds more Oh, right, I get you now. Yeah, sorry, took me a moment to catch up. You're quite right, chat. Yes, it did take me a moment to catch up on that one. Yes. Oh. Oh. Got close that time, we certainly did. If it wasn't for Imperial, we would have won. Oh, this one earns us 4,500 yen. Oh, steady on. Foul play, Miso, Nugget, Imperial. Bah. Yeah, there we go. We've won it. As long as Nugget doesn't stop. What's that? Now we're just waiting for the slowpokes to catch up. Yay! No more chicken racing. Huzzah! There we go. That is all of the chicken racing done. Can we never do this again? Right. And just for the sake of it... chicken racing done! Right. Never again shall we do the chicken racing. Now we have many more things to do, such as photography, and hostesses, and sub-stories. Oy, oy. Right. Might do the photography next, because that's an easy one to get off the books. Tourist spots. Need to go southwest of First Shot Ferris wheel. Got that. North of the lottery station. Looking at the tower. Don't know if I've got that. Ooh. Mid-square north of the Little Garden path, just south of the big TV tower. Intersection in Camino and Abigata, and intersection of Mono and Thingy outside Cafe Alps. Where's Cafe Alps these days? I forget. Good. Right. This way then. Ah, there we go. Got this Ebisu sign. Right. Mano and Obita. Oh, hello. Well, problem solved. Well, this is Thingy Boulevard, so I assume I just have to keep running around and eventually I will find the thing. Oh, that's right, I also need to nip into the convenience store and secure myself whatever my reward thing was. Back. Okay, maybe I need to look into this. Not third, by the way. That works. Yeah, weapon skill improved, level 8. Down. And he's down as well. That music makes me think of Final Fantasy XIV. The beach music, as I call it. I'm sure it's got an official name. Right. Probably because it's a bossa nova. Right, so where am I going with this? Intersection of Camino and a better... Right, it is... Apparently it should be across this street, unless I've already got the photo. I might have already got the photo, actually. Not popping, so I assume I've got the photo. In which case, we now need to go to... the lottery station. How much money do you have left? 189,000 yen. Pressing, isn't it? Oh, there's a save over there. That's not enough for hostesses. No. But we do have a collection of plates and stuff, so we might be able to put some use to it. Ah well, the more damage I take, the more I can eat in the restaurants. go. No, though we don't. For once, that didn't actually one-shot. That did it. Oh. Now, hostesses might be towards the end of part 4, I suspect. Nope. Right. Now I need to figure out...
Hey, Sinead, remember me?
In...
It's washing up. The extras look. Now I got myself sober. Now I've come to give you a taste of what I can really do.
You look like a changed man. It's a big improvement.
I still remember all that stuff you were talking about before. Too late to take it all back now.
Oh no. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Okay. Oh, so much for my heat. Go see Kamiyama. Assuming I've got the parts to actually upgrade to the better weapons. Well. Down Royale it is.
So I lost again, huh? You're a tough customer, Sinead.
You didn't do so bad yourself. If you'd been training all along, I doubt I could have beaten you.
It hurts knowing I lost even though I gave it my all. I haven't felt this way for a long time.
I know it's frustrating, but I bet it feels good in a way too, right?
Yeah, you might be right.
It's just part of the process.
Well, I think I'm gonna give this life another shot. I want to find a way into the Victory Road ring. To feel the spotlight on me again.
I think that's a great goal.
Thanks, Sinead. You've given me a new outlook on life. And a second chance.
No need to thank me. I probably didn't have any right to say those things to you either.
Go ahead to the Victory Road finals. I'll claw my way up there eventually. Just you watch. When I get there, maybe we could even team up. Ha ha! You better wait for me.
Attitude's gonna put him in fine shape in no time. Cool. 2,000 experience. Nice. Right, back to trying to figure out where is the lottery down here or up? I don't know. I think the lottery's actually down here. Yes. Into the corner between no, that's north of the lottery station, looking at the tower. Aha! There we go. And while we're here, might as well do the lottery. I mean, while we're here, we may as well fight some gang members. Bonk. I win! Yay, I win. Right, lottery. Spin the wheel. Pocket tissues. Yay. That was a platinum plate. Well, that's going to help us in the long run. Pocket tissues. More pocket tissues. Starting to wonder if there's any prizes left in this thing at this point. This is sponsored by Kleenex. I'm starting to wonder. Yakuza 5 lottery. Let's see. Drawing tickets. Scattered around town. They're not hidden all that well, so you don't need to look for them. You can always buy more anyway, but here they are anyway. Whenever you buy something from local vendors, there are 8. Green constellation prize, blue third place, silver grand prize, pearl. If you haven't noticed, they're almost all items to give to Kamiyama Works for. Oh, okay, yeah, right. Save the game, then start rolling. Okay. Oh. This is one where I'm gonna have to save scum, isn't it? Oh, after turning the lottery 20 times. Wait, do I still have a ticket left? I did. You should wait until you get a lucky email and then save scum. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, hold on. Congratulations on completing all the prize tickets. We have sent you a gift to commemorate the occasion. You can pick it up at the convenience store near you. Awesome! We have won a mountain of pocket tissues. What is this? Sonic and the Secret Rings? Right, okay, fine. Well, we've done a thing. Now on to the next thing. So, What's that? You need a pearl, and that is the only place you can get it. But we've already got the pearl. Oh, city exploration. No, it doesn't count. But no, we've already got a pearl. It's in the item box. I can show you. Just need to find the save point, which is conveniently over here. We're not down there because we're not allowed to go downstairs in this game. Apart from these stairs. And then we can go up these stairs. Ah, yes, it was a plan in play. Yeah, that should be alright. Oh, right. No, hold on. Pearl. Right. Memory serves. There we go. Pearl. One pearl. Pearl doesn't like that very much, but you could use it for something. So, back to what I was doing, which was looking for the last of the photographs. North Locking Station, in the mid-square, north of the little garden path, just south of the big TV tower. Here? Maybe? Sub-story. Okay, he's just jealous. Oh, blind. Excuse me. Found a prize ticket. Neat. This isn't where I need to be. Yeah, maybe? Sorry. Aha. Very postcard-esque. Cool. Done. Right, that's the photographs done. Now I need to hand that in at some point. Okay, where to next then? Can't really. Oh, I need to go to Kamiyama Works. That's not too far away. Give me a second. Right. Wretched allergies. Right, there we go. No, don't want to move that. There we go. That lit up there. Wait. I assume it's allergies and not that I'm coming down with a cold. Oh, I'm not coming down. Jeez. Oh, what's with all the grabbing? Alright, oh. Level 9. Nearly there. Sad thing is, once we've got life to level 10 to max, I'm going to have to go through all that again, aren't I? Abilities, weapon skills, unless night. No, it maxes out at 10. Thought it might do. Fun. Right, Kamiyama works. Those are a weapon crafting completion list. There you go. 115 craftable bits of equipment. Weapons and equipment. So, yeah. Plenty of weapon crafting to do. Which we're not doing till the finale because I need all of the inventory stuff. Craft weapons. Can I craft something a bit more powerful than this knife? No. Is it a purchase? No. Do I need the spreadsheet? Yes. Right. Yakuza 5, 100. Two. Sturdy iron pole. Got. Aha. Extremely sturdy iron pipe. Knives. Extremely sturdy iron knife. Kamiyama works. Cool, but. I did have a list thing to tell me. There we go. Oh, I'm going to save before I do that. I need the Dragon God short sword to unlock the extremely sturdy knife. I don't think I've got that. rather I need that to make the extremely sturdy knife. Right. No, I don't have that on. No, I can't do that until the finale. Right, never mind. So, yeah, no, we've just got these bog standard weapons for the time being. I could probably buy better weapons, but... well... it's more money, isn't it? Is there any restaurant around here? No, there's the bar down the bottom, then there's the 2 bars on the other side. Right, okay. Or restaurants on the other side. Oy. Oh, bollocks. What is wrong with this game? Good question. So, just crafting the weapon isn't enough. Oh no, this is no, this is greedy behind. Despite grabbing millions from Kiryu over the years, still wants more money and items to invest. Yes, so that's how we do that's how that works in this game. We throw in a bunch of yen, and then we have to throw in a bunch of materials and stuff to unlock further things for the crafting. But we can't do all that because a lot of them are spread across different characters as different rewards for various other bits and pieces. So the only way we can actually unlock all of the crafting stuff is at the end of the game when we have the ability to go to all of the various places and all the various other bits. We can go to all the places and unlock the joint inventory, so we have all of the inventory items that we can then combine together in order to create the weapons and then finish the completion list for the weapon modding. It's beautiful. It really, really is. No, I think they certainly hit it off better in previous Yakuza games. Oh, give me a minute. Stupid game. Yeah. It's good in many ways, but the weapon modding is not. But the weapon modding has always been a colossal pain in the backside. Nothing new to this game. That's more of another restaurant done. I've also got some yen, which is good because I remember that I've got a thing on Shinada where he does more damage the more drunk he is. Ah. I do generally wonder if we'll be on another game by the time 2026 comes around. We probably will be. We always knew this game was going to be a big one. No, bugger off.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I just needed to be absolutely hammered so I could deal more damage. Right. Next. Can't remember what I was going to do next, actually. The sea fishing? No, don't need to do the sea fishing because there's different times of day, isn't there? I mean, I'll check what I've got on the spreadsheet for sea fishing, but... I've already found the marlin, haven't I? Alright. Get rid of that. Camarocho. I can find flounder. Scorpion fish. You found many marlin. Yes, I did. Okay. Tell you what, we'll do some fishing. As soon as I remember where the taxi rank is. Actually, I'm going to save the game as well. Also realised I've not seen a nouveau riche for a while. I'm also going to quickly... Yeah, definitely going to save the game. Not sub-stories? Wow. Well, I did a lot of talking this morning, this afternoon. So I'm going to give my voice a bit of a rest before we delve into doing more sub-stories. But don't worry, I will be doing them in due course. Just want to try and get through some of the fishing. How many item slots do I have? I have. Right, and to stop me making a hash of things again, let's filter. Where's the filter? There. Go. So I want trust both and commit. Oh. Right. Scorpion fish. Fine bait. Horse mackerel, vinegar squid, worm, and clam. Horse mackerel. There we go. Start fishing. between 0 and 80. Got a scorpion fish on the first try as well. Oh, devil scorpion fish. Is that a different thing from the normal scorpion fish? I assume it isn't, so. Go. Right. Then I can't catch that outside of the day. There we go. Horse mackerel. This is between 0 and 40. Is it gobby? Oh yeah, I remember your system now. You hold down R1 plus R2, then press L1 at points. Yeah, that's it. Just to release the reel a bit. Stop! I mean, I could also just leave the fish to naturally go down, but I found that I think they've tweaked the fishing in this game, because when I release the reel a touch, it doesn't jump all the way down, so I don't have to keep faffing around with it. And then when the meter when it's into 1 meter, I pull back on the analog stick and it pulls the fish out, otherwise it just escapes. Well, that oil drum put up a heck of a fight. Well. I've caught an oil drum. Yay. Well, it's another thing off the completion list, I suppose. Bum 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 bum. Stop! I swear, this is another oil one. We're now the proud owner of 2 oil drums. Right, okay then. Gobby. Yes, there's a gobby. Right, next is a treasure chest, but that's just pot luck. You can only get the great white shark during the day, so the next one we look for is the octopus, which is between 0 and 90 meters. Let me guess. Another oil drum? Actually, no, different music. Maybe not. Nope, scorpion fish. Oy, oy. Right. That's... Well, it does say between 0 and 90, so...
Stop!
Oh, no scorpion fish. Let's try a different proposal, or a different trick, or whatever you want to call it. Similar to how we did the river fishing. Nip out, nip back in, and hopefully the fish positionings have changed. There we go.
Stop!
Yeah. Umbrella! Okay. Keep fishing.
Stop!
This is putting up too much of a fight and it's moving too slow. It's going to be another umbrella, isn't it? Yep. Called it. Good and Bennett. I don't think I've got any bait left, have I? No. Right, let's go and sell what we've caught to the fishermen. £760 yen. Whoa. Go and get rid of the oil drums and stuff as well. Unless I just dump them into the... No, actually, I might just dump them into the... we'll say South Konichiko. Dump them in the item box for the time being, and then we need to go to the pawn shop to sell some stuff so we get some money, and then, yeah, we'll do the sub-stories. Come back and do more fishing later. Well, even a minute. Right. Never mind that. Right, pawn shop is up past Kamiyama Works, isn't it? No. Oh, actually, yeah.
相手するしかないか。
I mustn't be that far off with the knife still. Oh, right, I could also get a new thing. That, sure. No, we're not particularly close. That's unfortunate.
そこのお兄さん、ちょっと。とりあえず金くれよ。仕方ないな。
Okay. Go. Slashy, slashy, slashy. Steady, steady, steady. Oh. No, you're laying down. Oh, no, we somehow managed to get the phone call. Cool. Stabby. Stabby, stabby. Hitty, hitty. Stabby, stabby. Slushy, slushy, slushy. Not dead, by the way. Sometimes I feel like the targeting in this game is a bit different. It gets a bit confused when multiple enemies clumped together. Abilities, weapons. Getting there, but it's taking a while. Oof. And then Roy. Oh yes, I was looking for the pawn shop. Alternatively, more street punks to fight. Yay. I wonder if the heat actions actually give me more XP towards my weapon. Knowing this game, probably not. Press X down. Yes, I'm thinking that as well. Oy. Oh, it's down to Royale then. Abilities, weapon skills. Knives are so tantalizingly close. Right. Well, I'm sure more of the goon patrol will jump out at me by the time I get to this shop anyway, so. Or apparently not. No, never mind. I for a minute doubted myself, but yeah, no, there he is. More street punks. That's knives maxed out. What would sturdy iron pipe come under? One-handed light weapons? I'm going to say one-handed light weapons. Oh! Painful. Boosh. And a bronze plate. Neat. Greetings, noble squire. I am here to sell. I want to replay Mass Effect, but it means it means using the Origin launcher. Ah. Yeah, that's not a fun launcher. Wait, I thought Origin was binned off anyway. That's everything, isn't it? Yes. Oh yeah, 300,000. I think it's EA Play now, but it's still awful. Doesn't surprise me, but all the game companies looked at Steam and went, I want a piece of that. Right, I suppose we have a choice now. We either go north and do the sub-story on the corner, or we go around the block and do the sub-story on the corner. Excuse me. I'm going to go north and do the sub-story on the corner. No, I'm not. I'm going to go north and save the game. Then I'm going to do the sub-story on the corner. Yeah, none of them work as well as Steam somehow. Steam has been around for a long time at this point, and has had time to mature. Also, you have to remember a lot of the launchers aren't building anything to be like a community sort of storefront. It is just being built as a storefront so they don't have to pay a commission to Valve to put things on Steam. Dog isn't bad, but they have a plus to nearly every game on it. I don't need it. The thing with GOG, I don't know if it's changed at all, but it used to be that you could still just download GOG games without the need of Galaxy Launcher. Boosh. Hey, level 8. And I've leveled up as well, so neat. Ui, there we go. Oh yeah, I never picked up those items from Thingamabob. The convenience store. Also, I have lost some health. Ah. Never mind, it's just a normal shop. I thought it was a restaurant. Alright, right, sub-story. Oh, it's this dude. Okay. Oh, yeah, excuse me, you... Tetsuo? Huh? It's me, Seto, the scout, with the wyverns. What? Is that really you, Seto-san? Wait, is that really Seto-san I'm talking to? Man, the years of being kind of you. By that I mean, not at all.
Boy, it's been what, over a dozen years, and that's all you have to say? But it's good to see you after all this time.
Likewise. You still a scout?
Yep. I'm on my way to see a rookie. The kid we picked first overall in the draft.
Oh yeah. That was Gotoku. He was the star pitcher at Koshin this summer.
Hold on. Why is my phone doing a thing?
Well, I didn't need to see that this evening. That's enough of the phone. The phone can stay there for the time being. I'm also going to get myself a drink. Right. And I'm afraid to ask what you saw. It was something on the LMC Discord, and it was just... nothing bad, just nothing that I wanted to see at the same time. Anyway. Yeah, was that way, summer, the coach in the summer?
That's him. We got lucky in the draft lottery, and Kurashina's local boy too, so we just need to hash out some details and we'll get him signed.
You still haven't lost your hustle. That's great.
So, what about you? Been hanging in there?
Oh, you know me. Actually, I'm a journalist now. I work for an adult magazine. You could even say I have a large reputation in the industry.
Is that right? Well, I guess someone's got to write words besides the pictures, besides the pictures that no one reads. So, what you've got yourself, so that's what you've got yourself into. You've had it tough, haven't you? And ever since that game.
I think I'll be going now. It was good talking to you again. Oh, and you really shouldn't be seen with me, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't be stupid. Don't you worry about that. Besides, I was just about to invite you to join me. Do you feel like meeting our star rookie? If you've got the time, that is.
Really?
Karashina wanted to talk to me, so I'm off to go and see him. How about I treat you to a drink while we're done?
Hey, if it's on you, I'd sure appreciate it. But are you sure it's alright for me to tag along?
No, I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't. You don't need to be shy around Karashina either. We don't keep secrets from each other. Don't tell me you're not curious about them. This Kurashina kid's is the Wyvern's big hope.
I don't deny I'm curious.
Then it's decided. I assume you're coming. Yes.
That's enough or I can't turn down. I remember you used to take me out all the time back when I was on the farm.
You don't drink as much as you used to, I hope. You should be getting to the age where you learn a little restraint.
Heck no. I can still knock him back like in good old days. Besides, I still got my youth in me. Well, mostly below the belt.
Oh dear. There he is. There he is, Tetsu. The kid in the school uniform. That's Kirishina.
Oh, wow, it really is him.
Hello, Seto-san. Thank you for coming to see me. Yeah, no problem. Until the contract's signed, you're an important negotiating partner. You're just another rookie after that, of course. This fellow here, his name is Tetsuo Shineda, and...
Pardon me, Sato-san, but may I speak first?
Come again. Oh, right, you did say you wanted to discuss something.
Sato-san, I'm sorry, but I've decided not to sign with the Wyverns after all.
Wait a minute here. Why all of a sudden? You said you were looking forward to becoming a wife.
I feel terrible about letting the Wyverns down after they drafted me first, but I've made up my mind. I'm sorry, Sato-san.
But what happened? Has some other team been talking to you? Come on, tell me what this is about.
Look, I'm sorry, Sato-san.
Your sorry doesn't even begin to suffice as an explanation. Besides, what do you intend to do? Are you going to put your career on hold until next year's draft?
Yeah. I can't answer that.
Oh, you can't?
I won't negotiate with the Wyverns anymore. I already decided. Now, if you excuse me.
Nani? Nani indeed. Sheena. What the heck just happened? Why did you change his mind?
Sounds to me like somebody changed his mind for him.
I just don't understand. Kirishina's always wanted to join his home team. He said it was his dream.
Yes, that dream's been bought and sold. What are you gonna do now, Sato-san?
Can't do a darn thing if this is how he's ending negotiations with the team. What can a lowly scout do? I found Kirishina when he was still in middle school, and I knew at a glance the kid had potential. We weren't allowed to contact him, but I kept an eye on his progress. After the draft, I finally got to meet him in person, and I told him I've been keeping track of his playing career over the years. I told him how his pitching was great in a certain game, and then how unlucky he was in another. He was impressed by that.
Damn, you guys really have some history. No new karaoke songs for Shineda? No, it's just the two that we've already done. And even then, they're not the most spectacular of karaoke songs. We've got Machine Gun Kiss, which Kiryu sings better, and Bakamatai, which Kiryu and Akiyama sing better. So, yeah. No major karaoke, though I will probably play some of the drums at some point. I can't remember if I've actually done drums as Shineda yet. Oh, excuse me.
So how did it come to this? I simply cannot wrap my head around it.
Only Kirishira can explain that. He went off towards mid-square. Maybe I should go after him. Oh, nice to get. Right, mid-square is... Oh, right, mid-square. Haha. Bakumatai's always going to be Kiryu's song, though Akiyama can certainly give him a run for his money. Or Rouge of Love is Sagema. Sagema is just... When I get around to playing Yakuza 0's Director's Cut, I'll be able to give it a solid answer, but I think Seijima may have pipped Majima on the karaoke front for Rouge of Love. Maybe. Maybe. What I'd really love to hear is the duet of the two of them doing Rouge of Love. But still. And nothing beats that video I found of Kiryu, Akiyama, Seijima, and Shinada singing backing vocals to Haruka singing So Much More. That is truly a masterpiece, and I really wish that I could actually just sort of get a special unlock in this game of them all doing that, but whatever. They need to bring back Judgment for karaoke. Well, they can't have done it in this game because Judgment didn't exist. But you're quite right, once we get into the reaches of 6 and 7, Judgment should exist. Because they've written it, and it can have a resurgence. Unfortunately, 2 out of 3 of the band are no more. Nishiki blew himself up, and Kashiwagi got shot up by a minigun. So, yeah, there's only Kiryu left. The only way they're going to do that is if they have, like, a cast of other characters. Like, Akiyama and Seijima in the back. Yeah, Akiyama and Seijima in the background. Actually, that'd be pretty interesting. I don't know what Majima... They could have had Majima as well, but I'm not entirely sure what Majima would play. Majima's more vocals than actual instrument. I can see Seijima playing the drums and Akiyama on the keyboard. Oh, well. Judgment only makes a return in Infinite Wealth. Well, look forward to it in Infinite Wealth then. Also, I am sorry to break your heart, but when you get to the Judgment games, there is no karaoke minigame. Nani? What do you mean there's no Judgment minigame? Karaoke, Judgment. You have a roadshow. Well, what's even the point of playing Judgment now? I mean... Devastated. Utterly devastated. Oh, well. Onwards. We shall enjoy our time of karaoke while we've got it. No idea why. Probably some director decided it just wasn't a good fit. It might not be. I don't know. I know nought about Judgment. No, actually, that's not true. I know a bit about Judgment. I know it stars a disgraced lawyer. There might be drone racing. And it was like one of the first Yakuza sort of world games that had a dub voice, apart from the original PS2s. So yes, that's about it. I've yet to play Lost Judgment. I've yet to play either of them. We will get to them eventually. Yes, it is 5, 6, Yes, so we basically finish off Kiryu's story, because technically Yakuza 1 Kiwami, 6 are Kiryu's story, and then 7 goes into Ichiban's story. So I'll finish Kiryu's story, which is like part 1 of the franchise run, I suppose, and then we'll play Judgment, and then we'll play Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7, then we'll play Lost Judgment, then we'll play the Samurai 1, then we'll play Gaiden, then we'll play Infinite Wealth. Good lord, hold on. Judgment, Like a Dragon, Lost Judgment, Gaiden, or The Man Who Erased His Own Name, Infinite Wealth, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Wait a minute, that's 6 games! Yakuza 6, I will only be halfway through the blasted franchise run! Ah! Oh, what? I really did. You know what? When I first did the franchise run of Kingdom Hearts, I thought, well, this is quite a big one. I thought after that, oh, I'll do Yakuza. How bad could it possibly be? It won't take me that long. We're not even halfway through it. It's like my run of Final Fantasy 14. It's just never ending. Right, oh, well. Don't forget. Oh, no, that's the boss. Right. And you have Stranger Than Heaven at some point. Do I even count Stranger of Heaven? Well, Stranger Than Heaven, I don't think's a spin-off Yakuza game. Don't get me, it's not a spin-off of the Yakuza franchise. Don't worry, I'm not going to skip it. On the contrary, it looks amazing. I am going to play it. It's just, I won't add it as a part of the franchise run. I'll probably add it post the franchise run, just for the sake of me, but still. 7 because of Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Wait, no, hold on. So, once we finish 6, so that's the cutoff. So we have Judgment, Like a Dragon, 2, Lost Judgment, Inshin, or Ishin, even, Gaiden, Infinite Wealth. Oh yeah, yeah. Pirate Yakuza in a white 7. Oh God, Bennett. This has become less a franchise run and more just a way of life. It really has. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, well, whatever. We're going to get there in the end anyway. Journey of 1,000 miles, etc. Eventually, I will reach the point where I will be completing games faster than RGG is actually rolling them out. In my mind. Because Gaiden isn't a particularly long game. It's the only one I can think of that's not a particularly long game. Don't know how long Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii is. Technically 5 is probably the longest of the games, so I might have an easier time moving forward, but... well, well. Well, not a spin-off at all. You could add in Fist of the North Star. I could also add in Dead Souls. If I get my PS3 out of storage and wire it up. I might do. I don't know. I'll think about it. Don't even know where I'd fit Dead Souls and everything. I think it's probably a post-Yakuza 5 game. Might be a post-4 game. I haven't decided. Oh, and there's Kirishima. Where's he going with?
Yo, Kirishima, you've done what you've done with your little talk?
Yeah, it's all over. I cut off all negotiations with the Wyverns.
You did great. Good going. You leave the rest up to me, boy. Don't worry, Kirishima. You made the right choice. Signing with a lost cause like the Wyverns would only stunt your career.
Right. What was up with that guy? Is he a scout for another team? Time I go to stealth mode, follow him around a bit.
Boy! Hey, Moppet! Turn around.
Huh.
You've got a good reason for snooping around Kurashina's affairs, huh?
Oh, you see, who did you guys say you were?
Ah,
Shut up. We're the ones asking questions here.
Let me guess. You're working with the guy who's talking off with, who just worked out with Kirishima just now. Around 44.5 hours to obtain 100% in Yakuza to attain completion. 100% completion for Pirate Yakuza. Oh! That's... Well, we'll say probably close to 80 hours then, because Ezio time. But, yeah, that's not that long. that's a little walk in a park for me. How many hours are we into in this game? Probably going to finish on about 400. I mean, Kiwami 2 clocked in at about 200. So, yeah. Add 100 hours for Ezio. It won't take me 140 hours. Maybe. Maybe. But anyway.
This nosy mofo, you better get your backside over here. I get the impression the folks around here won't be able to stomach what I'm about to do to you.
And if I say no?
Simple. We'll carve your face in here on this spot.
Will you? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's a new one. Oh. Not dead, by the way. What level is Shinada? Good question. Not a clue.
Someone call the military. Tell them we found the tank. Seriously, who is this guy?
I'll be asking questions here. Who are you? And who was that with Kirishima just now?
Heck if I know.
Want me to rephrase that? Which baseball club do you work for? You trying to pry Kirishima away from the rivals, right?
We didn't pry anyone away. He ditched the Wyverns of his own free will.
Oh, sure. Bet you just waved some cash in his face. I know that's what you can do. You're paying him to take a year off, ain't you? That way you can sign him when he re-enters the draft next year. You know that kind of backdoor deal caused a huge stink before? No, I don't think anyone was dumb enough to still try it. So, what kind of money did you have to flash? Not just 10 or 20 million, I bet. Kid dreamed of becoming a wyvern, and I bet it took a whole lot of persuading. Maybe even something like 100 million?
Come on, what's your problem? Let us go already.
Take me to Kirishima then. We need to have a chat. Or would you rather start round 2 of getting your backsides kicked?
Yeah. Rod.
This is where Kirishina is.
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen you. You're the guy who was with Sato-san.
Huh?
What?
Sorry to butt in, but I need to have a word with Kirishina-kun. Could you maybe leave us alone for a little while?
Hey, what's your angle? You think you can just barge in here and start making demands like you own the place?
Huh?
You're the one who barged in. I don't know which ball club you work for, but you sure play dirty.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You're a scout for some team, using a bribe to tamper the draft pick. That's not right.
Huh?
Who are you?
Let's just say I used to work with the Wyverns.
Used to, huh? That doesn't concern you, then. Let's just ignore this man.
Let's just ignore this man and go.
Don't worry about it, Kirishina. He's going to disappear. We'll see to it that you'll never see him again.
Oh good, more goons.
You'll stay out of this if you know what's good for you. Quit harassing Kirishina, unless you want to end up in the emergency room.
Not really, but no, I still need to talk to the guy.
What are you, a masochist? I'm telling you to get lost before we beat you black and blue and red all over. And what other colors ooze out of your broken body?
Sorry, but I'm not gonna back down. And by the way, you are really gross.
You really are stupid, aren't you? Amazing. Well, have it your way. Get him, boys!
Well, more opportunities to get my bow staff upgraded. I'm hoping, because there's multiple enemies, that as I just keep using this move... Never mind. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, that's another one for the heat list then. Oh, I need to do the heat list for Shinada as well, don't I? Oh, bollocks. Right. Get up and down. No, you don't. I must admit, it definitely feels like I'm on hard mode here. But in fairness, it probably doesn't help that I keep insisting on using the infinite weapons that have very low damage. Oh, that is now level 9. Yamane-san. Sorry to make you wait, Kirishina-kun. There's no one to bother us now. Let's have that one-on-one. No, get away from me, man. Hey, hold on. Oh. Running level. This is a long sub-story. Oy, oy. I don't think the game quite expected that. Forgive me, please. I never meant for any of this to happen. Save your breath. You need to apologize to Sato-san, not me. I'm not gonna rake you over the coals for accepting a bribe from a different club. Well, it's a choice that's literally life-changing. I don't know how much they offered you, but I can understand being blinded by the cash. Or are you gonna tell me that everyone's doing these kinds of backdoor deals these days? Even so, you still have obligations. You told Sato-san that it was your dream to join the Wyverns, didn't you? You have to live up to those words. At least come clean to Sato-san and apologize. Sato-san I'll try again. Sato-san was working hard to make your dream come true. I'd say you owe him that much. I understand. If you can forgive me, I will. Oh god, it's still a Wyvern sub-story? Yeah, this is a long sub-story. Sam, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, go ahead, Kirishina.
Please forgive me, Sato-san. I fell for a bribe from another team. They promised to pay me until next year's draft, and then that was double the contract amount offered by the Wyverns. That's why I can't join the Wyverns.
Right. That's what it is after all.
I'm really sorry, Sato-san. If you could find it in your heart to forgive me.
Yeah. It's alright, Kirishina. Thanks for being honest with me.
Sato-san.
The path you choose is up to you. Whichever team you sign with, your talent will make you a star. Guarantee that. And believe me, I've been doing this job for a long time. But make sure you keep training hard over the course of this next year. I'm looking forward to seeing you play once you're in the pros. I know you can do it. You're not an ordinary rookie. Got it? Have confidence in yourself.
Why though? Sato-san, why do you care so much about me?
Isn't it obvious? Because I see your potential. I've been ever since you were in middle school. Someday soon, your pitching's going to pack stadiums and drive fans wild. I was the first to see that in you, before anyone else. I don't care if it isn't with the Wyverns. As a lifelong fan of baseball, I look forward to seeing you shine. I still do. So, you keep moving forward. I'll never stop being your fan. Thanks for waiting, Tetsuo. Well, I promised you a drink, didn't I?
Are you sure you're all done here?
Yeah, should be.
Alright, then I'll be happy to oblige.
Take care, Kirishima. Go home before your joints feel the cold. Taking good care of yourself is part of the job of a pro.
Wait! God, must sound so stupid, but I was wrong. There's no way I can give up give up on the dream you shared with me. I know I'm asking a lot after what I did, but may I join the Wyverns?
Hiroshina, look.
I'm asking you. Please, give me a second chance. I'll do anything to join. To make use of to make up for the trouble I caused. Yes, I may be stupid and immature, but I know I can make the Wyverns proud. That I'd be right for the team. Because you're there to support me. Would you look at that? I always knew you were a fine judge of character, Sato-san.
That's real get you nowhere with me, Tetsuo.
Don't I know it? Looks like I'll be taking a rain check on that drink tonight. I assume you're gonna be busy.
Yeah, I have to get the official contract written up and sign this can't miss rookie. Give me a minute.
Really? You're still gonna sign me?
Hiroshina, I can only be this nice to you before you. Oh, I can only be this nice to you before I sign you. Before you sign. Once you're ours, we'll kick your backside like any other rookie.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I promise not to let you down. Turning down a free night out. Never thought I'd see the day. Dwam, dwam. Here we go. How many sub-stories have I got left? 5. 1, 2. No, it must be more later. Okay. Abilities. Oh, sorry, I was asked, what level is Shinada? Shinada is level 17. When polls are still a far away from completion. Don't know what I'm going to do after that one, to be honest. Two-handed weapons, I suppose, but that's back to bare-handed and just picking up things off the street. Two-handed light weapons, same, picking things up off the street. Knives are maxed. Oh no, I need to do the katana, don't I? I've got one of those. Items. Sturdy katana. 5, 5, 4. Oh, it does less damage. Marvellous. Right, we'll swap the sturdy knife for the sturdy katana. Do I keep the knife or do I keep the... no, I'll... Excuse me, I'll keep the pole. Am I mad for triggering these dudes? Probably. Excuse me. Oh, I need to go to a restaurant as well. I've lost plenty of health. Balls. But that lose a bit more though. This is true. Nice.
このお兄さ
Oh.
んボコボコにしたるわしつこいやつだな
Okay then. I forgot about these dudes. Bonk. Deadly bonk. There we go. Go. Right. Over to him. Oh, this level so slowly. Then again, I am going for level 10, so that makes sense. Yeah. Please give us an item that increases weapon XP. That would be very nice. I didn't think of that, but you're quite right, chat. That would be very, very nice in this game. Right. Where's the nearest restaurant? The... Oh, ticket. Thank you. No, good, another goon.
お手合わせ願おうか何暇なの おい見てみろ
Hey. There we go. I don't remember if I've been in here or not. No, I must have been. Okay, well, I'll have this and this. And now I'm full. So they all do look very nice. Cool. Technically, I just need to lose a little bit more health, and then I can get myself sorted with that restaurant completed. But before then, definitely before then, I need to find a save point. Actually, no, I'm gonna be a bit mad. I know, me, a bit mad, but there is reason. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Hey. Boom. That's a bit more of the poles leveled up. I can't be that far off. I'm not that far off. Okay, so keep at it for a little bit longer and I should end up with, well, pretty much the poles maxed. Then I just have to do the katana, and then that's pretty much it for the Shinada. And I can't remember his name. I was going to say Akiyama, but he's not Akiyama. That's pretty much everything. That's most of the weapons. Well, that's what I've got on hand at the moment. Done with Shinada. So then I just have to go through and get all the other weapons for him. But I won't do that until I've unlocked all of the weapons, which is part of the weapon crafting, which is part of the finale. Good lord, this is a big game. On the upside, though, we have now finished this restaurant. I apologise if I spam chat with gibberish. My phone is in my pocket and I can't be bothered locking it. Fair enough. Right. Save. Saving would be a good idea at this point, I think. No, bugger off. Use item box. Yep, can get rid of that. Can get rid of that. Yeah, I'll keep those for the time being. Saving. Yep. Saving. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. There we go. Yeah, man. Load. Load, please. Load. Thank you. There we have it. Back with a vengeance. Since we haven't actually had any live streams in the main part, I've got the hiccups as well again. But yes, and considering we didn't have any live streams on the Tuesday or the Thursday of this week, we have now made up, hopefully, with some good progress in the Saturday streams. So there we have it. We have managed to get through, at least this evening, did we finish the baseball this evening? Or did we finish that earlier? Can't remember now. Can't really remember what we've done. It's all sorts of merged into one. Certainly today we've managed to get through the baseball. All done and dusted. Chicken races. That's what we started this stream with. We finished the chicken races. We don't have to do the chicken races anymore. Thank goodness. Then we also did some of the fishing. Still need to do a lot more of the fishing. That might be next stream. I need to go back. Well, next to a save. I finished next to a save point, haven't I? So I will empty out some of the inventory, get some bait, catch some more fish so we can work towards the end of that. We've upgraded some of our weapons, we've upgraded Schneider, and we've started on the last few of the sub-stories. Schneider only has 5 sub-stories left. 2 sub-stories are available in this chapter, so we can't really do much with that until we actually get through all of the sub-stories and then progress to the main story, which unlocks more sub-stories because that's the way these games work. Anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit the follow button. These hiccups are annoying me now. I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit. Let's try that again. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you've seen this evening, hopefully you'll hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio as we can on. I've completely derailed my own outro now, isn't this, Brandon? This is absolutely fantastic. I've only been doing this for about 5 years. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time on Tuesday as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. If you want to find out what our schedule is, because the one down below in the panels, I'll mention those in a minute, is a bit iffy these days, you can find the schedule for the channel on our socials, so X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Blue Sky, assuming I remember to. Oh, I forgot to post the live notification on Blue Sky. Anyway, you can find our schedule on Blue Sky as well as in the Discord server, !Discord in the chat if you wish for an invite link, so you can join and see what waifu and other video game nonsense we get up to on the Discord server. Is that everything? I think that is everything. No, it isn't. Of course it isn't. If you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of Yakuza 5 or any of the other Yakuza games that we have played, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below. Containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I do believe that is now everything. So, it isn't. Of course it isn't. Because there's a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world, this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see. No. Got that bit. Anyway, now, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards, though it is quite late, and no. The answer is no, so we'll call it here. So with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits. I'll see you all next time.